John Neal Jr., your professor. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners? I hope that you're doing fine. Today is our season opener for season 5. We are excited. We got some great topics, but the first one is going to be pretty serious. And we thought about this topic because we care about you all out there, especially those of you who are in grade school, middle school, and high school. Today's topic is suicide. There's a lot of suicide going on out there. We're seeing posting on Facebook Live. Young people are taking their lives. For what reason, we're not exactly sure. Well, let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners. Life is hard sometimes. Sometimes we look at ourselves, we look at the color of our skin, we look at how tall we are, we look at how short we are, we look at our size, we look at these magazines, and especially for young ladies out there, you want to be perfect. And one thing I want you all to know is that in the process of filmmaking, in the process of looking at magazines, those women and those girls aren't who they say they are. Well, there's editing process, they're coloring, they're taking little fat spots off of them and things of that nature. You just don't get to see the process. And when you go to school, also want you to understand something. If there is a guy or gal who is teasing you for some reason that is not even known, leave it alone. Get away from that person because they're not your friend. If you ever feel like you have to take your life because of the pressures of life, you're around the wrong people. You need to find the right people that are going to support you for who you are. I don't care who you are, what race you are, how tall you are, how big you are special. How short you are, that doesn't even matter. What matters is that you were born, you came upon this earth because there's something special inside of you. Every human being has some sort of gift, but you have to understand and realize that you have to discover your gift from within. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of working through things. Sometimes you're going to tell people about your dreams and they're going to laugh at you. They used to laugh at me. Now look, I'm making videos. Now look, I'm a college professor. And I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you, I was laughed at a lot. I was teased a lot. But guess what? I didn't want to take my life. Did I feel lonely sometimes? Absolutely. Did I feel alone? Absolutely. I felt some of the same feelings that a lot of you are feeling right now. And what about having a boyfriend or girlfriend and that person breaks up with you and breaks your heart? My heart's been broken before. And yeah, I felt like I didn't want to live anymore because I didn't know how to deal with the heartache. You see, one thing I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be forthcoming with you because I owe that to you. Because I've been through a lot of things, just like you are all going through something, but it's not worth your life. You see, suicide, it will come into your mind, or depression. You have to fight those feelings. And the best way you fight it, you combat it, by surrounding yourself around positive people that are like-minded or that will support you. And people that you can trust enough to tell any secret, so that you can say, oh my gosh, I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling vulnerable. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling incompetent. Everyone feels that way at some point in time. I don't care if you're a movie star. I don't care if you're the best athlete in the world. I don't care if you're the best professor in the world, the best doctor or lawyer. You're a human being, so you're going to have points of weaknesses in your life. There's going to be a point in time where you doubt yourself. But this is how you get rid of that doubt. You have positive self-talk. You think about every negative thought you have. You surround yourself with positive thoughts. You think about a positive quality. Look in the mirror. You tell yourself, I love myself. I love myself. I can do it. And don't let nobody tell you any different. And if someone says you're ugly, you're fat, you're black, you're white, you're Mexican, you're Chinese, whatever they say, and if they mean it in a derogatory way, no thank you. Remove yourself from that situation and surround yourself around positive people. Racism, prejudice, disrespect, sexism, whatever it is that may be negative, do not subject yourself to that sort of disrespect. You know why? Because you deserve to be the best person and the best version of yourself. There's a book that I'm going to recommend you to purchase. This book I love. It's probably one of my favorite books of all time. It's called Feeling Good. It's by David Burns. It's the best book that I've ever read in my life when I was going through phases of depression. I read this book. I asked my students, I request them to buy the book. I even give them extra credit to purchase the book because it's an amazing book. You can get it on Amazon for a few dollars. You got to pay for shipping and handling. You get a used copy, but this is a mood therapy book and it will help you with depression, which depression leads to suicide. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get you to be the best version of yourself and not get caught up in the nonsense of this world and thinking that you have to be a supermodel or thinking that you have to be a super jock. Be the best version of yourself. Love and honor yourself, your friends and your family, and I guarantee you those thoughts of suicide will never come to fruition or come to your thought process. I know you can do it. Please be positive. Have a great, wonderful, and positive life. But make sure if you have any questions, leave a comment. Contact me. My information is right here below. And I'll always make myself and our team will make ourselves available to you. We owe it to you. We do this for you. Your life is valuable and we appreciate you. And also, if you have not yet heard about the University of Inspire, you're going to love it. It will help you build your self-esteem and it'll also help you understand how to speak better and become the best version of yourself. I know you can do it. John L. Jr., your professor. You know why? I believe in you.